A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will discuss some properties of definite integrals left. So in previous lecture I have already discussed the properties. So see, now in today lecture I will start with the property number 7. Now this is property number 7. So what is property number 7? Property number 7 is integration over 0 to 2a. Integration over 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to what we can write? Integration over 0 to 2a f of 2a minus x dx. This is the statement we have to prove. Now what we can write? See its proof. I'm going to from right hand side I'm going to solve. So RHS is integration over f of 2a minus x dx. Now in this format we are going to consider, let t is equal to 2a minus x. Now dt is equal to minus dx. Now this one we can write minus dt is equal to dx. Now format will be, we can write integration over, when x is equal to 0, in case you will get 2a, when x is equal to 2a, in case you will get 0. So this will be minus sign and this format will be f t and dt. Now this negative sign will convert after interchanging the upper and lower limit. So from 0 to 2a, this is f t dt, and now f t dt means replaced by x. So result will be integration of 0 to 2a f of x now dx. Hence proof. See, we have taken RHS. Hence proved. See, now I will come to the next property. Next property is also property number 7 is, so see, so property number 7, suppose you are writing property number 8. So integration over 0 to 2a fx dx, what we can write? There are two values. This one we can write integration of 0 to 2a f of 2a minus x dx, when this is the condition, integration over 0 to 2a or 2 times 0 to a fx dx we can write. So this one we can write integration over 0 to a 2 times fx dx, and second answer is, its answer will be equal to 0 when this answer will be 0 when this is for f of 2a minus x is equal to fx, and this condition and this result is only for f of 2a minus x is equal to minus f of x. So these are the two values you will see. Now you will see what we can write. Integration, see their proof. Integration over 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to, we can write integration over 0 to a fx dx plus a to 2a fx dx. So this one I have to copy only, and this statement we can write integration over 0 to or a to 2a fx dx. What we can write? See, and now directly we can write this one, integration over 0 to a can consider, and these steps we can write f of 2a minus x now dx. Now this is the result. So in this question this is given when f of 2a minus x is equal to fx. This implies, or we can write two values. This is given f of 2a minus x is equal to fx. So this result will be only 2 times 0 to a fx dx when f of 2a minus x is equal to fx, and this result will be 0 when f of 2a minus x is equal to minus f of x. So this is the result. Now you can see. Now come to the next property. The next property is property number 9. Now see property number 9. Property number 9. Now see. So what is property number 9? Integration over 0 to a fx x time fx dx, x time fx dx. So this result we can write integration over our a by 2 integration over 0 to integration over 0 to a fx dx, fx dx. So this is the result. Now you can see we have to prove. And condition is if f of a minus x result, we can write fx. F of a minus x result is equal to fx. So see the solution, how it can be proved. So integration over 0 to a x time fx dx. This is the statement, left hand statement, and this statement we can write. This statements, what we can write? We can write 0 to a minus x, or f of a minus x dx. See, these statements we can write f of a minus x dx. Now this statements, what we can write? This one by using property 4, you know, f of a minus x is equal to fx. F of a minus x is equal to fx. So this one by using the property we can write 0 to a f of a minus x of fx. So this statements 0 to a minus x, now this one we can write fx now dx, fx dx, and after multiplying, what will be the result? A time integration over fx dx minus, this is a time integration over 0 to a fx dx minus x time integration over 0 to a fx dx. So this is the result, and this is the value of I. Suppose this is I. Now this result will be 2y is equal to a times 0 to a, now fx dx. So 2 will transfer in right. Now result we can write integration over, or a by 2 integration over 0 to a, this is fx dx. Hence proof. Hence proof. I is equal to hence proof. Now you can see so I can see its example also. Now example, x time or integration over 0 to a. This is 0, this is a, x time sine of, suppose pi x or sine of x. As it is, I am writing x time f of sine x. X time f of sine x. Now dx. So this is dx 0 to a, or this is suppose 0 to pi. So x times sine of fx. So this one we can write by using this formula. So pi by 2 integration over 0 to pi. This is sine x dx. So this is the example. This property helps to remove the factor x present on LHS of integrals. Now see, and now we'll see property 9, property 10. Property 10. So what is the property 10? You will see property number 10. Property 10. Property 10 is integration over minus a to a. Integration over minus a to a fx dx. Fx dx. So this one we can write, there are two values of integral, result is this one we can write 2 times integration over 0 to a fx dx. 2 times integration over 0 to a fx dx, and this is 0. Condition is when fx is even function, if fx is an even function, and this is if fx is an odd function. So there are two values, fx is an even or fx is an odd. See, so we can also prove this property by using the splitting. This one we can write minus a to a, means minus a and a between 0. 0 is the number lying between minus a to a, and we can split into two integrals, integration over minus a to 0 and fx dx plus 0 to a fx dx. Now minus a to a fx dx, what we can write? Suppose you are going to consider dx fx is equal to or x is equal to t or minus t. So this will be minus dt, and parameter will be changed from 0 to this minus t. So minus ft minus dt, result will be parameter in terms of t, and now result will come, that is same result. Same result means for even you can get the result. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is integration over x square cos inverse x dx. So this is the question. We have to integrate. So how we can solve this question? How we can solve this question? See, in this question, what we have to consider? What we have to consider? So this is x square cos inverse x. So in this question, we have to consider first function. This is inverse. So we are going to consider this is first and this is second. So integration over first function I am writing here, cos inverse x into x square dx is equal to first function, this is second function. So cos inverse x first function, integration of second function minus integration over dy dx of first function. dy dx of first function means minus with 1 upon root over 1 minus x square. This is the derivative, and with integration over this is x square dx, and now whole dx. See, if any doubts can clear it. So result we can write, suppose this is I is equal to, I'm writing this is x cube by 3 and this is cos inverse x minus, and minus this will be plus sign. So what will be the result? This is with plus sign, integration over this is x cube whole upon root over 1 minus x square dx. Now how we can solve this? So this expression we can write, this expression we can write I is equal to x cube by 3 cos inverse x plus this term we can write, this is by 3 also here. So 1 by 3, this one we can write x in bracket 1 minus x square, and now plus this is minus x. So see, or we can write minus sign, this is x. So minus x plus x will cancel and this will be plus x cube, and whole upon root over 1 minus x square now dx. This function we have to integrate. So integration over here. So x cube by 3 into cos inverse x plus 1 by 3 in big bracket. This one we can write minus integration over x time root over 1 minus x square dx, and plus this is x upon root over 1 minus x square dx. Now see, Now then, what we have to do? In this question, what we have to consider? X time, this is power 1 by 2. So what we have to consider? So when you will consider, this is t square. So what you can get the result? When you will consider this is t, so t to the power 1 by 2, result will be 3 by 2, power 3 by 2 whole upon 3 by 2. And now minus 2x dx. So minus is here, minus 2x dx, minus x dx is minus dx is minus x dx is here. So minus 2, so minus 1 by 2 will be here, means 1 by 2. Now result what we can write? Result we will write x cube by 3 cos inverse x, and this is minus minus, so plus 1 by 6 t to the power, means 1 minus x square is t, so result will be plus 1 by 6 t to the power 2 by 3. So what we can write? 1 by 6 into 1 minus x square to the whole power 3 by 2 whole upon 3 by 2. See, this result is 3 by 2. Now with plus sign, how we can solve this integral? In this integral, we have to take, what we have to take? In this integral, what we have to take? Suppose you are going to consider this is t square, so this will be t, so 1 upon root t, result will be root t, and t when you will consider, so you will get the result with negative sign, so its integral will be 1 by 3 will multiply, so 1 by 3 with negative sign minus x dx, result is this, so 1 by root t, 1 by root t integration result you know, root t, it means this will be root over 1 minus x square. And now plus c. Now what will be the answer? Answer will be, answer I am writing here, answer will be x cube by 3 cos inverse x, x cube by 3 cos inverse x plus 1 by 6, means divide by 2, result will be 1 by 3, means this will be 1 by 9, 1 minus x square to the whole power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3 root over 1 minus x square, and now plus c. Now this is the answer. Now this question is totally completed. This is the answer. This is the answer. Now this question is totally completed. You can see. So there are so many questions related to integration by part, and at least 5 questions you have to practice daily, then you can perform better in your examinations. So do practice daily.